Hey y'all, Feel for Sandman here, doing a video on my new 2001 Suzuki Sv650. It's a naked version, as you can see. I picked this up a few days ago, 950 bucks from a gentleman on, I believe, Craigslist. He mentioned it was running. When I got there, it wasn't running right. Got a good deal. I think he wanted $1,500 for it. Obviously, it's in a little bit of state of disrepair. From what he had told me, it was sitting in his buddy's backyard for a number of years. He went to the military. Let it sit, and so on and so forth. And well, it's not handled the years too bad, but not too well either. Just want to go over, sorry about the noise, I live next to the street. Anyway, fork seals trashed. I got some new ones he gave me that came with the bike. Let's see, tank is rusted to hell, stickers starting to fade. Whatever the hell this is, JB Well told me just to sand it down, but obviously that's gonna be more work than that. LCD completely faded now, or actually it's cracked. I took the whole cluster apart down to the bare wires, and the 16-pin LCD is completely cracked. So I ordered a new speedometer, or new cluster, new cluster that I'm going to swipe the LCD out of and solder it back in. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'll make a video on that. Front tires cracked, old, expired. It looked nice, but they are gone, as you can see. Same thing for the back tire. Looks really good, actually. I kind of like this tread design, this tread pattern, and I was almost going to keep it, and then I checked. Year 2006 is when it was made, and right up there, the whole tire. It looks deceiving. Looks really good, and I believe it sat in one spot for a hot minute. As you can see, the chain's kind of rusted. He did give me a new chain. Let's see what else. The seat is falling apart, and foam's still good, but it's hard as a rock, and it's pretty cracky right there. It's good on the sides, but I ordered new seat covers for that. Ordered a new Dunlap Sport Max for the rear, Dunlap Sport Max for the front. Let's see here, a used $60 eBay. It's the 650S cluster, so this is over here, this is over here, and all these little warning lights are actually on a little triangle looking piece on the right. So that'll be hopefully fixed and replaced. This windshield visor looking thing, I don't know what the hell you'd call it. It's pretty scratched up. I'm either going to clean it up and clear coat it, or I'm going to just put a nice tint on it, maybe like a little gray. A little bit of burn on the headlight, which I haven't seen that before, but I might just put that, what is it, that Cafe Racer yellow bullshit scrambler looking thing they always put on those headlights to make it look cool. Who knows? Paint's in all right condition, surprisingly. When you wash it, it really shines, so I'm going to definitely polish up this bike, give it a nice, good cleaning. I did just a good spray down, but as it's pollen season, so it's all over the bike. He said he did an oil change. I'll just double check that. He said he flushed the fluids. I'm going to check that. I'll be doing a couple of videos on this. Carburetors are already out. Now, he said it was running, and yeah, there it is right there. So both carbs out. I've already cleaned them with my ultrasonic cleaner, which, whew, that thing is amazing, by the way. He said it was running, and then he let it sit. I don't necessarily believe him, because it was the worst smelling gas I've ever pulled out of a gas tank. But these have both been cleaned. They're all sitting in bags waiting for the new kit to come in, actually. Most of the seals, like the float bowl seal, it looks good, but it's leaking. Diaphragms are all right. I'll check the needles and make sure they're in the right setting before I reinstall it. I'm also gonna have to sync the carbs, so I'll make a video on that. And there's a few I'll link in the video when I do make it, of the person who I watched how to do the syncing. It's pretty straightforward, not too hard. Hope that made sense. That wasn't great English. But yeah, you just need some love. I'm hoping to get $2,500 for it. We'll see. It's gonna be about probably 30 hours of labor, but I'm gonna put my heart and soul into this bike and get it running right. But yeah, this is the first video of it. Sorry, there's no startup, there's no carburetors, and I got rag stuffed in the intake boot. But you know, she's got a fucked up horn. Blinkers work, high beam works. Not too bad. Runs when it was idling. It sounded good. It's got a nice aftermarket Jardine exhaust on it, or Jardine. Sounds beefy as hell. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, it was a little bit of rambling here. I'll be doing, probably the next video I'm gonna make will be, I think the seat covers are coming in next. I got everything coming in about 4 days on eBay, so I'll probably make a video of that. But yeah, stay tuned, and hopefully we'll see you around.